In 1942, as the Soviet Union pressed for a second front, Franklin Roosevelt and Winston Churchill agreed to act. A new operation was set in motion. Across the Atlantic, troops and equipment began moving towards North Africa as convoys formed at sea. Landings were planned from Casablanca to Algiers across 3 fronts. On November 8th, Allied forces reached the Algerian coast. British ships opened fire near Algiers. Searchlights swept the sky. Aircraft took off from Gibraltar. Troops advanced from the beaches with limited resistance. Admiral Darlan reached an agreement with Allied commanders. Algiers was secured the same day. At Oran, resistance was stronger. Paratroopers were deployed inland as landing craft approached the coast under fire. Explosions spread across the harbor as American troops came ashore, and fighting intensified. French forces resisted but were gradually pushed back, leaving prisoners behind as control of the city was secured. At Casablanca, French naval forces opened fire, and warships engaged at close range as landing craft advanced toward the beaches under the cover of anti-aircraft batteries. The battleship Jean Bart joined the defense, but American ships, including USS Massachusetts, returned fire and gradually shifted the balance as the exchange continued between sea and shore. With resistance weakening, American troops advanced inland, and after several days of fighting, Casablanca was secured and brought under full Allied control. The landing secured the North African coast and opened the way east. Allied control extended across Morocco and Algeria, and the situation began to stabilize. In Algiers, General Eisenhower assumed command. Germany reacted immediately. Forces moved into southern France and crossed the demarcation line. Panzers entered Marseille. The front shifted east with Allied forces holding the west, while Axis forces concentrated in Tunisia and Libya. Allied forces pushed east towards Tunisia as convoys moved forward, while German forces moved in, with troops arriving by sea. Kesselring oversaw the deployment. The campaign had entered a new phase,